Hey everybody, Kiara here. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour around my sewing room, and so you can see, and maybe you can all help me with how to rearrange the room a little bit, okay? I'm gonna actually, this will be the intro, and then I will show you all the rest of what's going on. Okay, so I'm standing by my door, and over here is where I have Miss Moxie, and she can either only go on this wall or that back wall where the cutting table is. I actually prefer her on this wall, and I like the cutting over there. So I'm gonna take a room in, and then I have like this weird angle. Okay, and so see, this is where my chair is, and I have all this mess underneath that I have to go. That's an extra cabinet, and I would really like to bring my other Juki downstairs and put it on the top of that cabinet. Here's my straight stitch machine. This is a desk I had from when we lived in New York, and it serves its purpose. I would love to get another one, but I don't want to spend any money. This is the area underneath my Moxie. And as you can see, like I'm almost to the where, let's see if I can get back any further. So you see, I just stack things and it's rough. Those are the quilt tops. I'm going to do a quilting video with you guys, but this is going to be the quilt that I put on the long arm next. This is fabric starched for a block. Okay, so here, this is what I'm talking about. There's my one of my embroidery machines. I have another one that needs to be repaired. That's a Duetta 4500. It's an older machine. You see that cabinet underneath, the black cube cabinet? I would like to put all my embroidery thread there. You see the stabilizer and some other stuff. I need to organize that. Here is my ironing station. Here is my cutting station. And that's just gets stacks underneath it. Everything you see. It's not that it's horrible. It's just that it's very unorganized. And then over here, this is one of my display cabinets. I collect Tiana dolls. And there's some of my sew samplers that I'm actually thinking of taking out of the boxes. In that little cabinet over there is long arm stuff. And then this other cabinet has got quilt books, fat quarter bundles, my TV's up there. And my walls are basically plain because I want to put quilts up on them. I just haven't done it yet. I just don't organize well. I really like this big sewing table. It's made out of IKEA cubes that I brought with us from New York, and my husband made a top to go on, and I really like that. Really, all I need to do is a lot of organization. So this is a cute little, not a cute little video, but this is like me and all putting this out there. If anyone has ideas of how to store embroidery thread, I would love to hear it. My embroidery thread is in this bag right here. And I have another half bag. So that's it. And then this is like a coat closet. Let's see if I can get the door open for you guys to see. Okay. So there's the coat closet. I'm sorry if anybody's getting sick of this. In this bin down here, in the drawer thing is my cross stitch. Here are some quilt projects that need to be finished. So there's a lot of room in here. There's just no rhyme or reason how I do anything. And I probably should just take down the quilt poles, or at least the ones on the bottom, and reorganize. Okay, so let me stop this and flip it so we can chat. Okay, so that was everything. So like this closet over here, it always is there. It's something I would really like to utilize better. And honestly, I have like cross stitch finishing there and all kinds of stuff, and I don't finish cross stitch really. I've started getting it framed because I feel if I frame it, it's gonna get finished. And the most I ever do is make pillows. I don't finish onto pieces really. Guys, I have a glare in my glasses, I'm sorry. I don't really put it on finished pieces, and I bought finishing pieces because I used to watch Priscilla and Chelsea from Stitching with the Housewives, but I've never done any of it. So I have all these finishing pieces and I didn't do anything with it. And it's just, to me, it's just taking up space now. So I'm thinking of donating it to somewhere. Honestly, and there's nothing here I really want to get rid of. I just need to organize it better. So that's where I am. Please be gentle with your comments because I don't take criticism like that well. I know it's a mess and I know I could be better. I just need some ideas, and I need low budget ideas because we're in the summer and I'm not getting paid really. So we really watch how we spend money during the summer. And I have a little girl who's got a birthday next week that we're taking somewhere. So money's a little bit, we're keeping the purse strings tight. So thanks so much for any advice you give me, and I look forward to hearing ideas, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.